welcome back to Lucore Automotive Services. Today I just have some junk I need to get rid of, so why not use the chipper to do it? I got some brush I've been cleaning up around the shop. We've got a fence row that keeps getting overgrown. We're trying to cut all that back. I got some of it cut down. I figured I'd trim that up real quick. And then I need to pull the alternator off this thing because it's not charging correctly. I'm going to pull it apart and basically put new bits in it. And then after that, it's going up to Michigan this weekend to basically have a slumber for the winter. I am trying to actually put some fenders on that thing because when I tow that thing in the rain, which I don't really want to tow it in the rain very often. I don't really want to tow it in the rain, or really don't want to tow it at all. But I acquired these J10 fenders. I think those are actual honchos. And my thought was to use those on the chipper. Because, I mean, let's be honest, it's an AMC powered chipper. It ought to have AMC fenders on it, right? Why not? They were free. The guy gave them to me, so I'm like, well, I'd probably be able to find a good use for that. Put on my helmet and gloves, get some of this debris out of here, and we'll get moving on with today's world. I do have a Capri, the green Capri sitting back there, and fuel pump went bad on it, and I just got a new one in. So I'm probably going to stick that on there today to get that thing mobile again, because I basically fired it up and pulled it in the shop, put air in the tires, checked some things over, went to pull it out, and it wouldn't start. I'm like, what the heck? I must be out of gas. I put fuel in it, it wouldn't start. Drop fuel down the carb and it starts. I'm like, oh man, my brand new fuel pump went bad. Oh well. That's what I get for letting it sit, I guess. Now let me get moving on this shrubbery. Brush to do, but it works good, man. It does it lickety split. That inside belt keeps rolling over. I gotta get 5 new belts for it, but I'm almost making it right into the dumpster. So the fuel tank's not exactly in the best spot currently, but it is out of the way. It doesn't have stuff drop down on it, and it's easy to get a funnel into. Ultimately, here, but that's after the axle, and I'm already having problems with this thing wagging the tail when it's loaded. I can actually move the axle back a couple inches, which will probably help with that. I can move the machine, the roller I can move back like forward 5 inches. So if I get 5 new belts that are a little shorter, that will probably help with my weight distribution. And even this tank's got the weight after the axle, so I guess I'll have to be careful with traveling when it has a lot of fuel in it. But she's working okay. Get that alternator fixed, we'll be making headway. Then I'm going to mount those fenders. That probably won't happen until spring. This thing's going up north for the weekend. Well, I'm going up north for the weekend and winterizing the cabin, and this thing's going to get stuck up there in the garage. That way it's out of the elements and not getting snowed and rained on every day. Alright, let's fire it back up, and pretty good. Sounds alright. Gets the job done. say, it makes quick work of that. So I'm going to pull the alternator off this, go through it, fire it back up, and see if we've got that problem resolved. And then I may try and hunt down a carburetor for it. The one that's working on it is working. It actually started better today than it had previously, so it might be okay. I'm going to take it up north and run it this weekend. Got more trees to shred up there. Got all of our cut down stuff cleared up today, which is nice. I got a big old bushy tree there, and one there, and two back there, and a couple over there. I got overgrown. I got to catch back up, and then I got to maintain it. Maintenance. What I'm suffering from is a lack of maintenance. Let me get this thing. Let me get the alternator off this, and we'll get that fixed. What do you think? I think an AMC powered chipper should have AMC fender flares. What do you guys think? If they were free, factory original units, near as I can tell, they need some repairs. And yeah, I know that's on backwards. That's okay. It fits better that way. You can actually see my diode pack is cooked. Don't actually have that much wear on the brushes. But I have basically a complete rebuild with all my new parts. New tower, new bearings, and a cap off plug because I no longer need the wire because this is a self-exciting setup. This thing definitely got hot. New bearing, made in the USA. Front bearing, I went ahead and vapor honed my case, turned out looking really nice. Have all of my new guts installed. And it definitely had some heat failure going on. So I'm going to go ahead and polish my contacts and my shaft and vapor hone my case, and we'll be going back together. I'm glad I didn't just order an alternator for it because I would have had to modify it to make it work, because this one's been modified to fit for that AMC belt position. And that's why sometimes you fix what you have instead of just buying new stuff. You don't know what you're going to be getting into. My front housing cleaned up nice. My new bearings installed. I scotch braided my contacts. I've got my spacer on. I think we're ready to go back together. I was actually wrong. That little spacer I had right here actually goes on this side, and then the fan goes on, and then the pulley goes on, and then the nut goes on. Like butter. I actually can't make that stuff up. A dirt dauber locked the brush spring. Down, and probably a part of what was wrong with this was it wasn't having good tension on this. That's wild. Dirt daubers, bane of our existence. Alright, I pulled the pin. Let's put it back on the machine and see if we're charging. Should be. Don't know. Looks pretty good. Should do everything we needed to do. Give me a minute and I'll get this machine fired back up. Lucore is that guy right there. You can hear a little bit of a tick, but I think it's just the exhaust. Well, that's good news. I fixed something. That's exciting. So I'm gonna get that thing wrapped up. What do you guys think of the use of the Jeep J10 fenders for that thing? I think it'll look cool. I guess that's really what matters. But what do you guys think? I'm curious. I think it'll be cool. You guys have a good day. We'll see you again soon, and we'll get back at it. Have a great one.